Hi, hello. Welcome to the lecture series of blockchain technology. Myself, M.Naveenraj, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE IoT. So far, we have discussed about the blockchain technology. Now, we are going to discuss about how the blockchains are used in this video. As we now know, blocks are on Bitcoin's blockchain store transactional data. Okay, the blocks in the Bitcoin blockchains will be storing a transactional data. Today, tens of thousands of other cryptocurrencies run on blockchain, but it turns out that blockchain can be reliable way to store other types of data as well. Okay, some companies experimenting with blockchain include Walmart, Pfizer, AIG, Siemens, Unilever, and among others. For example, IBM has created its food trust blockchain to trace the journey that food products take to get there to their locations. Okay, so this is done by IBM. So why do this? The food industry has seen countless outbreaks countless outbreaks of E. coli, salmonella, and listeria. In some cases, hazardous materials were accidentally introduced to foods. In the past, it has been taken weeks to find the source of these outbreaks or the cause of sickness from what people are eating. Okay, so using blockchain allows brands to track a food product's route from its origin through each stop it makes to delivery. Okay, so this is very highly application of blockchain. Not only that, but these companies can also now see everything else it may have come in contact with, allowing the identification of the problem to occur for sooner, potentially saving lives. This is one example of blockchain in practice, but many other forms of blockchain implementation exist and are being experimented with. Okay, now you take banking and finance. When it comes to industry standards to benefit from integrating blockchain into its business operation more than personal banking, financial institutions only operate during business hours, usually 5 days a week. That means if you try to deposit a check on Friday at 6 p.m., you will likely to have to wait until Monday morning to see the money in your account. That means Saturday, Sunday will be holiday. Even if you make your deposit during business hours, the transaction can still take 1 or 3 days to verify due to the sheer volume of transactions that banks need to settle. Blockchains, on the other hand, never sleeps. By integrating blockchain into banks, consumers might see their transaction proceed in minutes or seconds. The time it takes to add a block to the blockchain, regardless of holidays or the time of day or week. With blockchain, bank also have the opportunity to exchange funds between institutions more quickly and securely. Okay, bank. The settlement and clearing process for stock traders can take up to 3 days for, meaning that the money and shares are frozen for that period. Blockchain can theory drastically reduces the time. Okay, then currency. Blockchain forms the bedrock for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. This design allows users for easy cross-border transaction because it bypasses currency transaction instabilities or lack of infrastructure by using distributed network that can reach anyone with the internet connection. So next come to the healthcare. Healthcare providers can leverage blockchains to store their parents' medical records securely. Okay, when the medical record is generated and signed, it can be written in the blockchain, which provides patient with the proof and confidence that the record cannot be changed. These personal health records could be encoded and stored on the blockchain within private key, so that they are only accessible to private specific individuals, thereby ensuring privacy. Next is property records. If you have ever spent time in your local recorder's office, you will know that recording property rights is both burdensome and inefficient. Today, a physical deed must be delivered to government employee at the local recording office, where it is manually entered into the county's central database and public index. In case of property dispute claims to the property must be reinstated with the public index. This process is not just costly, uh,